got to put it in presentation. Right? Here you go. Copy.
Wait for him. Yeah, once it becomes live, then I'll play. Should be in.
Can't hear it.
It will be in a few seconds once we live stream. Okay. He's changing the title and saying no, not made for kids. And then I'm gonna put in the song. No? Okay.
Presentation, videos, okay.
Not presentation.
Already copied it, paste it, and button.
There is a show, there is a show, there is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts, they are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
He's in.
There is a show. There is a show. There is a show. We all love to go to Roblin Live tonight. There are two hosts. They are the most, I gotta say, they're not too shabby, they ain't crappy. It's a Roblin Live right now. Updates, panels, info, fun, variety talk show. It's the one, like ONPASSIVE. It's delicious. It's ONPASSIVE-licious. You can get anything that you want at Ashton Forest Restaurant. There is a show. There is a show. It is a show we all love to go to. Roblin Live right now. Yeah.
Host started recording.
Yabba dabba doo! It's time to go right here, right now, as I drool all over myself at Roblin Live Network's presentation of Roblin Live and 𝗖𝗢𝗢𝗊𝗲.
The Wonder Dog.
Oh no, we're gonna have to practice that. That was horrible. All right, well, it was fun enough. That's good enough. Let's get this show on the road. First off, do you, Roblin Live? I want to hear it. I gotta know it. I want to hear it. Do you, Roblin Live, Lynn Nakamoto?
I do.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
All right, and I know Axel and Annabelle love us. Oh yeah, Delisa's little puppies, her fur babies love us.
Yep.
Dogs around the world love us. Cats around the world love us. Lizards around our backyard love us.
Snakes love us.
Yeah, they do. We had one come up to the front door, about a month ago?
A rattlesnake.
That was it was a rattlesnake, a small one with the rattle going like this, and we went like that and got out of Dodge. So snakes are not my favorite. I know they're friendly unless you pee them off, get them upset. All right. Well, while we're at it, let's talk about Lynn's domain, RoblinLive.com. So if you want to hop on board Lynn's organization and be part of ONPASSIVE, which I know you do, you've been telling me you do. So all you got to do is go to RoblinLive.com. And if you don't like .com, we got another. That's Southern for another. RoblinLive.ai. Very sweet. All right, and what do you get when you register on Lynn's in her organization? Well, first off, it's free to register. Free. It's for thee and me. So you get on Passive's famous O-Mail with video mail. Woo-hoo-hoo. You get O-Net, which is about to bump Facebook off the planet with regard to social media platforms. Look out, Facebook. We coming. Twitter, we coming. Instagram, we coming. Woo! We're coming. All right. Well, that all being said, and you get O-Trim. So if you want to trim down that long URL down to something that's more doable, why not just do it? So once again, that's RoblinLive.com, and you can sign up and be a part of this fun, okay? And that entitles you, we don't like that word very much, but we'll just say it lets you, if you want to subscribe to O-Connect, and we're talking O-Connect tonight. We've had so far 2 grand, great, grandia, you name it, whatever the adjective is, it's been great. We bring the panel on early. We had 37 people on as speakers, which was wonderful. We were trying to get to 99, but I ain't got that power to bring you guys in as fast as maybe I should have. But that all being said, let's talk about today, shall we? I think we shall. All right. It's day 570 consecutive Roblin Live broadcast. That's 570. Rain, sleet, sunshine, constipation, diarrhea, you name it, we were here. Oh, we even had 3 bouts of COVID, and we're still here. So there you have it. All right. We're here to stay unless Ash decides to fire us, and you never know. Well, I'm in red tonight, and red, you can't fire me when I wear red, Ash, because red is your favorite. I know it is. So, day 570, Roblin Live. It's Saturday, believe it or not, the 16th day of March, 2024. And guess what tomorrow is? March 17th.
Okay.
Erin go bra, or Arena go braless. At any rate, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and we tip. We do a couple of tips. We tip our hat to St. Patrick, Ooh, look at that. That's not a mullet if I ever saw one. All right.
What is
And
that? What is a mullet? I never heard of
a
it.
mullet is where you have short hair on the sides and a long tail in the back that goes across there, and it looks like a mullet. It looks like it actually, I don't know. It looks like a beaver, actually. A beaver's tail at the back. I've never been fortunate enough to have that much hair, or unfortunate as the case might be. So, that all being said, let's talk a little about today and what transpired today, what happened today in the wonderful world of ONPASSIVE, okay? Okie dokie. Oh, I do want to mention this. Last night's Rob Lynn Live broadcast, oh yeah, 4 hours and 44 minutes. That's 4 hours and 44 minutes. Ash, how do you like that? We talked Connect for 4 hours and almost 5.
It was really good. People were very into the discussion and wanted to ask questions and learn. It was amazing.
And it's like we couldn't get to all the questions. We got to about 98% of them, but we wanted to come back tonight, embellish a little on what we're talking about, and maybe talk some more about the speed of ONPASSIVE, the Papua New Guinea people, the people in Australia, France, you name it, we're able to get right on. Okay, it's a click. And when you say a single click and go, boom, you're right there with ONPASSIVE. All right, good stuff. All right, today at 9 a.m., believe it or not, we were up till 3 and up again at 8 for the 9 a.m. broadcast, Eastern Daylight Time, OES India, with Sifu Francis and company, and it was great. It was in English and in Hindi. My Hindi is still a little bit lacking. Francis is getting there, though.
Yeah,
Francis can say hello,
yeah.
goodbye, I love you. He hadn't gotten to, I need to go to the potty, but he'll get
He
there.
might know that already.
He may, or he may just go to the potty and not ask anybody. All right, 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Brought to you live with Marty, Chris, Collins, and our friend Peter Rogers, not Roy Rogers, Peter Rogers. He is quite the gentleman, and we enjoyed listening to that this morning. Then at 1 p.m., what time did the In It to Win It India? We were on that as well today.
I think they started at 11 a.m. Eastern.
Okay, so at 11 a.m. Eastern, we were multitasking, both of us. We had 2 computers going and, I don't know, 5 total phones going, trying to get in on all the action. I think we did. We did go to In It to Win It India, and boy, did they welcome Rob Lynn live. It was great. We did speak a little bit, and it was an honor and a privilege to be there. And the translation was great. Who did the translation again? Was that Khushbu? I thought so. Khushbu Agarwal did a grand translation from English to Hindi and Hindi to English. So thank you, Khushbu. And thank you for inviting us. We got to see Rekha there as well. Who else did we see there? Kapil, we saw him. Kapil was there. We saw him
today, so we're happy he's going to be on our panel tonight.
Oh yeah! All right, and we know he'll bring some folks from India tonight, just by the fact he's here. So that's good stuff. Then at 1 o'clock, along came Comfort Con 4 Eastern Daylight Time with the OTEC pros. All right. At 2 p.m., nothing. At 8 p.m., which is what I meant to say, 2000 hours Eastern Daylight Time, Rob Lynn Live Network production of Ali, the Wonder Dog, and
Robin Lynn. You threw me off.
I always throw you off. As long as I don't throw you off the bridge, you're safe. All right, so Rob Lynn Live and Ali,
the Wonder Dog.
Doggies. All right. Now, the topic tonight, as we've mentioned, is Connect, connecting the world in an instant. So we're going to do a little twist of what we've done the last 2 nights, but I think you're going to like it. We're going to bring on, as soon as I finish here, we're going to bring Chris on. He'll do his presentation, and then we're going to have it immediately community time. We want let's blow it up again tonight. We had 36, 37 of you on the panel. Let's get to 99. Let's see if it can really be done right here, right now. Special guests tonight will include Chris Tarzan Tiazone and a video by Michelle Salvador Comstra who's a little under the weather tonight and in the Netherlands, but she's safe. And Sifu Francis Tay, who'll be joining us in a little while, followed by community time. We're hoping to have signing again tonight with Cecil if possible. He's got a short list and a song from Brother John JJB, the Tin Man. Ooh, Nelly. Okay, we're on the southeastern side now of 8 o'clock. Please pray for 𝗪cie, his family, including his wife Ashmahan, and the boys, Omar, the author and poet, and the one and only Yusuf, formerly known as Chunky, who really liked his cookies, but he's getting skinny. He's a skinny kid now. He's taken after Omar and mom and dad. So that's good stuff all the way around. Also, send your love, light, and prayers out to anyone who needs it, from us to them, from our prayer warriors. Put it in the chat if you need an extra prayer. We'll mention it. And also, pray for the support staff, pray for the media staff, and pray for the tech guys and girls that are lighting it up with this new OConnect. We've got a few announcements, and then we'll get after it. Okay, here we go. The new OConnect, it's here. It's cranking, and we're going to crank it up on high speed tonight. Migration is not a 4-letter word, Grandma. Migration is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-letter word, but you better do it anyway. Migration is not a 4-letter word. Neither is migrate, so get it done. You don't want to miss out. Come on now. You don't want to miss out. There's commissions, there's withdrawals, there's lots of happiness. So come on, get her done. Sign the NDA and the affiliate links, of course, agreements, of course. If you feel like putting your initials, that suffices if you got a lot to sign, but get it done. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Get it done. Migrate. Check out the ONPASSIVE YouTube channel every Monday around 4 a.m., sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. It's here. Hop on an OConnect as often as you can. Know someone who needs help. Allergies. You know the drill. Helping someone, as in you folks, helps us all, helps the whole family, as we sign whole family, which is good stuff. Now, along the way, subscribe to OConnect when you can. Hey, if you don't have the shekels, the dinero, the pesos, the lira, the Sing dollars, or the Canadian dollars, or rupees, or whatever you want to call it, greenbacks, just wait. You have till September 1st, which is the 1-year period, to get it done. So don't feel pressured. There is no pressure here. This is a pressure cooker without the pressure. It's just a cooker. And you know what that means? You can get anything that you want at 𝗪cie restaurant, not in the prompter. Okay, so let's continue on. Attend webinars when you can, okay? Attend chats. Now, today there was 40 plus. I think it was 46 total, including us tonight. That's a lot of things you can check out, so check it out. Some have good topics, some have better topic, and some, like Roblin Live, have the best.
Be humble now.
Oh, I am humble. You know that. It's hard to be humble, but we are humble. Tonight's topic, OConnect, connecting the world in an instant, okay? Instantly on ONPASSIVE's OConnect. Ollie's question of the evening, could you be any more excited than you are today? Now, yesterday you were excited. The day before you were excited. I feel today you're going to be even more excited when you hear from our guests tonight. So stand by. Tonight, without further ado, we welcome back an encore presentation starring Mr. Chris Tiazone, also known as Tarzan. He was given that name by �İși 𝗪𝗂𝗪𝗂𝗪. So, �İși, you need to step it up and get here tonight. Come on, buddy. It's the weekend. We want to see you tonight. All right. And he's in the Philippines. Sifu Francis Tay, who everyone knows as the Asian answer guy. He's the leader of the Asian Three Musketeers, which is Sifu Francis, Chris Tiazone, and stepping in and staying in, the one and only Michelle Comstra, also known as Michelle Salvador Comstra. Okay? So that'll all be followed by community time. We'll have a little signing, hopefully. If not, we'll have it tomorrow night. And we know if John Barilla's here, we're going to have a little singing too. Okay? All right, the last two nights, and I'll be done in just a moment because we're at 8:30. Last two nights, we presented part one and part two of the new O Connect. Now, how sweet was that? It had its debut on OP360, and then Roblin Live's been bringing it to you ever since. In fact, Roblin Live, compliments of Francis and the OEAS Asia folks, were able to bring it to us at 12:08 a.m. the night before last. How cool was that?
Very nice.
On Thursday. Ooh, Nelly. Well, it was actually Wednesday at midnight, which is Thursday morning at 00:0001 hours. It came on at 8 past, and we blasted it. We lit it up with the new O Connect. So many new buttons and everything else. All right, as you'll see, and we're going to bring some of you as co-hosts tonight. We can have up to 10 at a time. So be here for that. Come on. Not just be a panelist, be a co-host. Say and do a resound of any kind. Do a whiteboard. Do a presentation. Put a video out here. Share your screen. I don't care what you want to do. Use the calculator. We had somebody using the calculator while someone else was trying to do a whiteboard. So it's all fun. It's all good fun. We want you to have fun and enjoy this. This is your life. 16 March 2024. So let's get after it now. We're also going to take questions and comments along the way, as we're going to bring in many of you as panelists. But we want everyone else, and everyone actually, to put in the chat what you might have as a question. And we'll try to monitor the questions and certainly the answers. Lynn tries to do that. And last night we were blessed to have Mr. Kapil here, and he was right on top of what's in the chat and brought a few questions with him. So that was exciting stuff, and he's back again by popular demand. Yay. All right, all right, all right. I think it's time to say thank you to Mr. Francis Tay, the Sifu himself. Thank you for that super sticker, Francis.
Thank you so much.
We love you, brother, right from the heart.
Thank you, thank you.
We love you, brother. Thank you. All right, now, it's time to bring Chris on to the panel.
And we want to remind our
But before that,
YouTube live stream audience. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the presentation. If you want to be able to hear the presenters, and if you want to hear the people who are on community time, you'll need to come to the O Connect webinar.
Other than us.
On the live stream, you'll hear Rob and myself quite clearly, but the others won't be very clear to hear. So if you really want to learn and hear what's going on, you should come to the O Connect webinar. And we have placed the O Connect attendee link in the live chat. So if you're in YouTube right now, the live chat at the top, I pinned Michael Chata's emoji composition, which says
across the ticker, I might add.
So it's a link.
Oh, it's a link right there. Okay.
At the top of the live chat. So
good
all you got to do is you can click on it once, and you'll see the whole thing, and you'll see it says O Connect attendee link. Just click on that.
Click on it and come join us, and then we want to bring you to the panel if you're interested.
Yes, because it's going to be a good experience for you to be in O Connect itself. And again, people have the opportunity, the first 10 or so, well, not less than 10, because Chris and Kapil and Francis will be co-hosts already. So there'll be a few co-hosts.
6 or 7 at a time.
As many as are left. And you'll be able to try it out, as a co-host. So it's a great opportunity. So we're going to offer you that opportunity, all right? So we're letting you know now, there's 52 of you.
Woo, doggies!
On the live stream itself.
That's pretty fantastic. And how many are here on O Connect?
On O Connect, we have 55.
Wait a minute. We're over 100 already. We just got started.
Yeah.
Come on, call your friends, call your neighbors, and have them rattling live tonight. All right, that's it from me. I've said enough. Let's bring on Brother Chris, if we could.
Okay, so they're here already.
Okay, let's go to the other view then.
Okay.
Let's go to the grid.
There we have Francis
Wait a
and
minute.
Chris here.
All right. Francis, did you go to sleep yet? Come on, man. You were up till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
They are ready to roll.
Maybe he's sleeping. I don't see his picture.
Oh, come on.
All right, all right. Up, there he is. You look pretty good for a guy that got 3 hours sleep. Not bad.
He's fine.
All right, there's Francis, and we'll wait a moment for Chris.
And thank you, Michael Chata, in the live stream. I see you encouraging people to come to OConnect. John also, thank you for encouraging people. We have wonderful moderators there helping us out. Right now we got John Barilla and Michael Chata, as well as 𝗖𝗀𝗁𝗂𝗃𝗃 helping us out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you.
Either Chris or Francis, do you want to have any opening remarks and let everybody what we're doing tonight with ONPASSIVE in an instant? OConnect in an instant.
Oh, okay.
He yields to the senator from the Philippines.
Okay, let me make you guys. Coco, okay. This.
My boy.
See this because we're not bringing people in.
All right. Should I mention that?
Well, okay, yeah.
Chris, if I could, let me mention that the folks that are on YouTube watching the Roblin Live Network's YouTube channel. Hello, Chris, can you hear me? Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hello. Yeah, I just wanted to mention that the folks in the live stream will be able to hear, but won't be able to see, right? The presentation.
They'll see the
Oh,
presentation.
I'm sorry. They'll see the
hear.
presentation, but they won't hear it.
They won't hear Chris and John will be narrating, but they won't be able to hear. That's why we say, you guys, come on over to OConnect.
All right, Chris, take it away. I'm going to mute.
He's buffering, I think. So you can speak while we buffer.
We had this issue last night where Chris's connection wasn't the best. So if you folks can bear with us a little bit, I guess I'll entertain you. If you want to put the music on, I'll start dancing since it's almost St. Patrick's Day, 𝗂𝗂𝗓 Day. So this happened last night. We had Chris was buffering a little bit, and then when he came in initially, it was a little crackly, and also it broke up a little bit. So does this mean something to me across the top?
No.
Okay.
We can still hear you.
Okay, well, if everybody can still hear me, that's good stuff. So the game plan will be, we'll do this presentation about the mobile app. Please pay close attention to this. If you're one of the 70%ers in ONPASSIVE who uses the cell phone exclusively, the smartphone exclusively, you want to stay tuned for this entire thing, because it will show you step by step how Chris and how Michelle present how to get into and cruise around or navigate your ONPASSIVE O Connect. And I think Chris may be back now. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Check. Unmute, please.
Hmm. Did it happen? Okay. Alrighty. Um, all right. Why don't I switch it to the focus view?
And that way,
Oh, you prefer side? Sure.
go ahead, Chris.
He's gonna set it.
It needs to come back towards you some.
It's on this out of this side of the screen, so you gotta bring it in more to the middle.
Keep coming, keep coming. Keep it coming.
A little more.
Keep coming up.
Yeah.
There you
A
go.
little bit more. Right there.
Right there.
That's good. And a little bit further back, maybe. A little further back. Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. That's good. Okay.
All right.
they use the ID, the agent ID, it goes automatically. So all those like the way ONPASSIVE has this not should not. If anything, you can with the ID that you come with. That's how you kill the ID. We don't want
No.
it's gonna have all these people pop in, right?
Okay.
But you might have not do that. These people see that. Let me explain how it works. We are talking about everything the lives and look. That's the reason the test. Nice second difference.
What? Yeah.
So times. You, I don't understand. Understand. You know, even the chat. All the question. If somebody said, I truly put in the technology of what we have. 6.
Oh, oh. Once again, Tarzan, you've done it. Good stuff, Tarzan. We appreciate that, Chris. Very, very well presented. And how easy is that, folks? That's part 3 of the mobile phone, how to use it. And there's so many of you, 70% is what the numbers show. 70% of 1,427,900 and whatever it is are using a cell phone. So that's quite a few. So that's why we continue with our training or our enlightening or our giving you value to where those of you on the cell phone will know what you're doing immediately. I would say, I would hazard a guess, after the last 2 nights of doing this, 50% already know how to do it. 50% of those who have joined us here on Roblin Live. So thank you for that. And thank you to you, Chris. And we don't have a resound going yet, but I'm going to give you some applause. Here it comes. And a thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Chris. All right, we'll give Chris a little bit of a break. And Francis, we'd love to hear from you if you'd like to say a few words. Good morning, sir.
Sure.
Go ahead. Give it a shot. There it is, Francis. It's on the screen now.
Mhm. Exactly. Yeah. So again, those of you who are in YouTube on the live stream, I'm sure you want to hear what Francis is teaching us now, and that is how to host a webinar, an OConnect webinar. In order to hear him clearly, you will need to come to OConnect. So click on that OConnect attendee link, which is posted. It's pinned to the top of the live chat in YouTube. Come on over.
Love to have you all. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the bottom right on our screen. Should we switch the view?
No, I think it doesn't matter. Okay. He's trying to share screen and trying to share the window.
I got it. Okay.
And switch to side view.
Side view.
Okay. I'm moving this so we don't interfere.
We see you. We don't see the screen share yet. We see you again.
Yeah, it's a we see all the tabs that you have open. So this is a window screen share. Yeah. Yeah, we see you moving around. you can see. Change the theme on this,
We see you.
No, the screen went away.
Thank you, Francis.
Thank you.
All right. Good stuff there. I think we're going to, at this point, start bringing folks onto the panel,
Yes.
which we'd love to do. There we can interact and really interact with our community time. And I'd like to say this, we have 84, there's 84 of you on O Connect right now, and another, it was 50, I'm not sure how many.
33 on.
33, so.
We encourage you guys to come over to O Connect if you're on the live stream, because we're going to have community time and we have some wonderful resources with us, and they're going to be able to talk with all of us, answer your questions. You also have the opportunity to be a co-host or at least be a panelist to experience the new O Connect. So again, the link, attendee link, is posted in the live chat. It is pinned to the top. So come on over. At this time, we're going to switch the live streams view to ONPASSIVE.com's website in order to bring people into the panel. We don't want to show their email addresses. So bear with us. We're going to switch the screen on the live stream right now. 20 seconds, it should switch over to ONPASSIVE.com website, and at which time we're going to enable the speaker request functionality. You can become a speaker at that time. And let me change the ticker. Where is the ticker? I think it's on the right. No? It's on the left. I'm looking at it wrong. We're looking for the ticker. No, it's not there. Where is the ticker, you guys?
Open this up more.
That
Again?
was open.
Again.
It was open.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, very good.
Okay, chat, me right back, participants, screen share, emojis. Oh, there it is. Okay, ticker, let me change the ticker. Okay, now you see the ticker, and that is Michael Chata's work of art, and he's saying, to be a panelist, click the speaker request icon. And so what we're going to do is enable that right now. So anybody who wants to be on the panel, it's a good experience to see what panelists can see. So just request to be a speaker, okay?
All right, look forward to seeing a bunch.
Yes, yes, right. Okay, so the speaker request icon is now up. Feel free to ask to come to the panel. All right.
Whew. We got Carmela Schwartz coming.
Okay, 1 minute. Let me do
Okay.
something fast.
Sure.
Let me go to, I wanted to bring Kapil.
Kapil, okay.
I want to make sure he's on the screen. Okay, Kapil. Kapil's coming in now. Let me move it to the grid view.
All right, very good.
Kapil, there he is. All right.
Top right. Hello, Kapil. Welcome.
Welcome, Kapil. All right, we have. Welcome. Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, we got about 10 more people to bring in right away.
Okay, we've got Carmela Sparks from Israel coming in.
Carmela, here comes JJB Tin Man, John Barilla.
Here comes Gianna from New York.
Gianna with multiple devices coming in.
Here comes Cynthia Deering.
CD coming in. All right,
And
CD.
here's Melanie Marcano.
Double Mel coming in. Oh, they're coming in like flies here. All right.
Todd Green is coming in.
Woo-hoo, doggies, I like it.
We
Here
have
comes Greg Hill.
Greg Hill, yes. And we have Keiko Hoshina.
All right,
Yay,
Keiko.
nice. We haven't seen you in a long time,
All
so nice to have you here.
Keiko is here tonight.
And we
Good
got
stuff.
Cecil Weir, and Cecil will be teaching science tonight. Thank you, Cecil. We have now Don
and DL.
Swihart and DL McConaughey coming in.
Hey, John.
Hi, John. And we have Jillian Hanna coming in.
Jillian Hanukkah. Man, they're coming in fast and furious.
David Switzer.
Switzer's in the house. Kansas
And
City.
Richard Lamont.
Richard Lamont is in the house. Richard, I'm going to tell you right away, bite me, dude. Bite me.
Love bites. Okay?
Love bites, of course. Keiko, hi. You looking good.
And we have Diana coming in.
All right, is that Michelle? Who's that?
That's
Oh,
Diane.
oh, Diane.
And we
Okay.
have Armin Hogue coming
Armin
in.
Hogue coming in. The screen is filling up. I like it. I like it. I love it. We'd love to have a full house. Got to have 99 tonight. All right. Anybody's got 2 devices or 3, as Guyana does, and has several accounts, log in on that and let's come on.
But make sure you mute your other devices. Only have one device with the sound on. Otherwise, you're going to hear eek and that horrible feedback.
What does that sound?
Oh, I'm not going to repeat that. Okay, we got 2 more
Just
people
checking.
coming in. Momodu Jalo.
All right, Mamodu, my favorite psychiatric nurse.
Iguana coming in.
Iguana coming in. Come on down. All right, all right. Let's go,
Welcome.
let's go, let's go.
Come on, more people come on in. We
Come
want
on.
the majority.
We got plenty.
We want the majority of everyone here tonight to come to the panel. Just request it.
All right, we got 17 so far, looking for 99. Come on now, 1 cow, 1 calf and a half. Don't make me do it.
No cow and a half, calf and a half. No.
No.
Don't encourage him, Armin. Don't encourage him. And here we have Michael. And which Michael that is, I'm not quite sure. We're going to
find out. There's Double Mel. I
Hi,
see Mel.
Cecil.
Cecil in the house.
Cecil. He says, love y'all. All right, who was that? Greg Hill, Momodu, Diana Ortega.
All right, Diana. Michael Chata.
Michael Chata, how nice. That's wonderful.
Glad you're here, Michael.
Yep. And
We love
Keiko
you.
Hoshina.
Keiko is in the house, and
Wonderful.
the fire girl from Israel seems to be lit up tonight. You've been in the Manischewitz again? It's 3 o'clock in the morning there. All right, let's go.
Well, we're hoping for more than this to come into the panel.
Come on now, we had up to 37 last night. Let's see what we can do tonight. Come on down.
We have 89 participants, so we would hope at least 50 of you would come to the panel.
We'd love to have 50 of you on the panel. We want to hear from you.
Okay, we have Diana coming in.
All right.
We'll find out which Diana. And we have Michelle, I believe.
Diana Ortega, hello.
Oh, right. But just now another Diana came in. And Michelle, I believe it's Michelle Champagne coming in.
All right.
Welcome back.
Mamodu, I see you there. I see you. All right.
Richard Lamont just popped up.
Lamont is
Hi,
here.
Richard.
Richard.
We miss you and we love you.
Hope you're feeling better, brother. Hope you're feeling better. Okay, Keiko is here. She's not on the bus because it's Sunday and she's not working.
Yay.
Oh, how you doing, Michelle? We're glad you're here, buddy. Thank you.
What a lovely panel.
All right. We're getting there. Oh, there's 2 more want to come in.
Okay, we're bringing in Bilash.
Bilash is coming in. All right.
I think Chakraborty is his last name. And we've got Kamari, Kammari. Kamari coming in.
Come on in, India. Come on. We see you. Come on in, everybody. All right. We're getting there. That's
we got 90 participants.
4, 8, 10, 90.
People.
14, 18. We got 21 on the panel so far. Not too
shabby. I just count 6 and there's 4. So 6 times 4 is 24.
Well, obviously I can't count that high. We have 24 now on the panel.
Easy.
Easy peasy, as Ash says. All right, there's Jillian. I see her. Carmela's all wound up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Hi, Jillian.
All right.
Cynthia Deering, hi.
Cynthia in the house. All right. We like it. Now here's 2 Diana Ortegas.
She came on 2 devices.
2 devices. Oh. I like it.
Helping us get to, it would be nice to get to 100.
All right. The same thing for Kapil.
Kapil's on his 2nd device.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right. This is going to be fun tonight. We got a lot to talk about tonight.
And John Burrell is here. Yay, John. I'm glad you got on.
All right. John is here. I'd know him anywhere.
Yep.
Right. Are you singing tonight, Johnny? Will you sing tonight? All right, good stuff. I'm getting a phone call that Lynn will take.
Hello.
All right, let me continue on. We have someone else coming in, and I'm going to click on it right now. It's Clover. I'm looking over the lady named Clover. All right, we got a second device now with Guyana. Thank you, sir. And Chris Tiazone, Tarzan from the Philippine jungle, is in, and he's got two devices. Oh, yeah, we're getting there now. We're going to be on page 2 before we know it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times 4 is 24. How do we get to page 2? We're already on page 2.
You got to go click on the participants tab.
Okay.
And then you have to click on more.
More.
And then you can visually see your speakers and you can see your attendees.
All right. Take me to speakers. I'd like to see how many total. Thank you. That's 3, 6, 8, 24 there, and page 2. There is a page 2. 24 and 4 is 28. All right. Let's get going now. This is just a warm up. Come on now. That's 28. Let's go to at least 38, 48, 58, 68 or more right now.
We see Paul McFarland. How are you, Paul?
All right, Paul, you're welcome to come to the panel, brother.
A whole bunch of people we recognize. Les Hudson.
Look at all the Indian flags. I like it. I love it. Yana, hello, brother.
Isabel Bailey, Kim, Mohammed Ashraf Ansari.
All right, Mr. Ansari's here. Come on to the panel, brother.
And we've got Irena.
All right.
Page 2, a bunch of friends as well.
Wow. We're getting
Mohammed
there.
Chancho Ali. We got.
I see Frank Rowe. Hey, Frank.
Iqbal Patel is here. Sukumari is here. Roberto Riojas is here. And we've got.
David Piggott is here.
Kenroy Gallion is here.
All right, Kenroy. We love you, brother.
Eileen Cowell. Hi, Eileen. Juliana Mbambo is here.
Olasumbo is here.
Oh, so many. We hope that you'll consider coming over to the panel.
We'd love to see more of you on the panel. Come on now.
Roy Davies, I see you in attendees, Roy. Brian
Crowich is here. Hello, Brian.
Juanita Slack. She usually comes to the panel.
All right, let's go back to the other view
Brenda
and
Ross.
let's see on the grid.
Peter Polly.
Okay.
Okay, we go back to the.
Right.
All right. So at this time, we can offer people the chance to speak, right?
Yes, good time now. If anybody's got something to either question or make a comment, we'd love you to bring it right now. All you have to do is raise your electronic hand. Jillian has her hand up first, so give me one moment, Jillian.
Oh, wait. Okay, hold on 1 second.
Maybe 2.
Okay.
I got to get my
Mel,
marker out.
Mel, I see you. I'm bringing you in. She got, for some reason, she lost her place on the panel. Probably a glitch. Hello, Brenda. Come on in.
Okay, I see Jillian's hand. I see Greg Hill's hand. Who's else do I see so far? So far, nobody else. Okay, that's okay.
Greg and Jillian so far.
Greg and Jillian, I've got that. Go to page 2 and let's make sure nobody there has their hand up. Oh, we can see it right here. Okay.
Well, but we can't see all.
Oh,
we have to go
to more. Okay, no problem. No hands there.
Speakers.
Speakers, right.
So we have Greg and Jillian, and page 2, no one.
No one. Okay, so we're caught up there, and we're double checking ourselves, making a list and checking it twice.
And we're bringing in Cecil. Evidently, people are having a hard time staying in because he's coming in again.
Unless he's got a second device.
Yeah, well, he's not.
He's right there.
Oh, okay. Right. And we got Anuj Kumar.
Anuj Kumar coming in. All right, very good. All right, let's kick this thing off with comments and questions. Go ahead, Jillian. You're first on The Price is Right. Unmute, please. Go ahead. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, Jillian. Well, we want to hear from you a little later. We're going to try to keep it to a couple of minutes each. That way we can take as many of you folks that want to speak. Next up is the one, the only, the gift master.
Oh,
Greg, what's that?
Diana,
Yes.
I
What'd you do?
lowered your hand by mistake. Can you
Okay,
raise
well,
your
I've
hand?
already got her on the list.
Raise
So.
your hand again, Diana.
All right. Over to Greg Hill, please, if you would. Unmute and speak. Talk to it. Thank you,
Thank you.
Giftmeister.
And we see, I let her in and she's right here on the panel now.
Mel, are you here? Let me see Mel.
I pinned you so we can see you.
I'm looking.
If you can unmute to let us know that you are here, Mel. Because we see you, I mean, you're listed on the speaker list.
Okay. At the moment, let's go over to, let's see, Diana was next. Go ahead, Diana, unmute and talk to us, please. Miss Ortega, can you go ahead and unmute, please, on one of your devices, any of your devices? Okay, Diana, we'll come back to you in just a couple of minutes. I didn't take you off the list. And let's go to Mamodu now. Let's move along a little bit, as Ayush would say. Go ahead, Mamodu, unmute and talk to us. Thank you for sharing that face. You're a winner, brother. All right, we got one other person to bring in before we go back to Diana. Let's see who that is. It's Edwin. Hello, Edwin. Come on down. All right. Let's go back to the view where I can see what's happening. Thank you. Grid, yeah, that's a winner. Man, this thing is lightning fast. You know, we talked about in an instant, the world in an instant. Every time Lynn clicks on a view, and some of you who have already had OConnect, you've done OConnect recently in the last few days, you can see it. It's like within an instant, the next screen comes up. It's not, there's a delay. It comes right up. So that's good stuff. That's, I'd say that's an improvement over what it was before. All right, Diana, are you able to unmute, please? Diana Ortega, are you able to unmute? All righty. Diana, you're still on the list, so we'll keep trying you. And then just jump in there at any time, you know, if you can, with the audio. All right, everybody's got questions. Let's have the questions. You can bring them up. You don't have to have your video on. Bring all the questions you can. We've got quite a group here that can answer those questions. Kapil and Francis and Chris and John Barilla, Lynn, myself, Mel. There's a lot of folks here can answer any questions that you might have. Carmela's pretty good with questions. Okay, Diana, I now see your hand again. Go ahead and unmute on whichever device you're on.
Click on the microphone so that.
Okay. Yeah, if that's you, click off on one.
Yeah, just turn one device sound on. The other device should have sound off.
Okay, Diana's over here, and her sound is off over there. Okay, go ahead, Diana. Okay, she's muted again.
Okay, so what we want to tell you is that the second device needs to be muted, and then you can speak. Then we won't hear all that feedback.
Now, we appreciate you being on 2 devices, by the way, though.
Yeah.
For sure.
So if not, just turn the second device off if it's too hard. No problem. We understand. But when you're ready, go ahead and unmute and speak.
All right. That all being said, Kapil, would you like to have a few remarks to get things started from your end in India? You're welcome. Thank you, Kapil. Well, thank you for being the wingman tonight. We never leave our wingman, so thank you. We appreciate that, Kapil. Sir. All right, let's go back to the other view so I can see. Diana, are you able to unmute? And wait a minute, Guyana's got multiple devices again. Man, we appreciate that, brother. Hello, Diana, go ahead. I hear you. Hi. Yeah, bring it.
Hi. Nice. So nice to hear.
All right. Good stuff there, and you sound good. And with the one device on, we appreciate you being on 2 devices, by the way. But with the one device on, you sound good. Yeah, the audio is very good, and like we said, we don't make it mandatory to show the video. So you're good to go as far as we're concerned. Well, let me throw the ball over. I'm going to do a handoff over to Francis Tay now. Did you get the question from Diana? She was asking where would she get her invite link? Of course you can share a screen. You are the seafood.
Oh no.
No, no,
Francis.
not you. Francis is going to share a screen. Francis. So take a look while Francis is sharing. Okay. Okay, Francis, we've got the share screen now.
Okay.
We can see the shared screen now, Francis.
Yay!
All right, Diana, you came to the right place. The seafood is added.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Diana. Thank you, seafood. Appreciate it, Francis. Excellent way to do it, showing that screen.
All right, we have Mohammed Zishan coming in.
All right, Mohammed Zishan coming in. And I'm checking the grid to see if there's anyone else that wants to make a comment or ask a question. Let's go to page 2 if we could. Please. Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. Okay, nobody on page 2. All right, we're good to go for now.
Yes.
Of course. All right, all right. 2 more folks want to come in. Lynn's taking a picture, and away we go. Let's bring the next, is it 6 people?
Aseta Sanfo.
All right, Aseta, come on down.
Robert Williamson.
Robert, come on down, brother.
David Piggott.
David Piggott in the house. Hey, I want to hear from you tonight, Piggott. Henry Horn in the house. All right, Henry. Yeah.
𝗖𝗢𝗢𝗏 Puliyari is here.
All right, come on, guys. Come on down.
Juliana Mbambo is here. We've got Surendra Sahu. Hi, Surendra.
All right, Surendra.
And we got Laurel Henderson.
Laurel Henderson in the house.
All right.
That's how we do it. Thank you, Francis. Very good.
Keep it coming, though. We need a lot
Keep
more.
it coming. We got to get to 99. We want to prove this thing is really
And
99.
you don't have to turn your camera on. You can just be a speaker without
Right.
speaking. Okay.
Right. You can speak with the audio only. You
So
don't
there's-
have to show your picture.
There's no reason not to come to the panel, in other words.
Absolutely not. We got to get to 99 tonight or we're not going home.
Armand is here.
99 or bust.
Isabel Bailey's here.
All right, Isabel, good stuff. Now, there's several people that want to speak, but I can't tell because we're on this view. Could we go to the view one more time, the grid? Please. Thank you very much. Okay, it looks like Pat Green, also known as Dorothy, Greg Hill again. Okay, there's one more. Let's see, Greg Hill. It's blinking at
Oh,
me.
it says 2 now.
Oh,
Whoever
it
was-
dropped to 2. Okay. All right, let's go to Pat Green first, if that's all right, Greg. Go ahead, Pat. Hello. Yeah, worst case. All right, thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. All right. We love it when you give point of information. It's very good, man.
I have a
Thank
question.
you.
So do the people here who are speakers, do you see 24 of us here? If you do, raise your hand. Because we see 24. Okay, how many do you see if it's not 24? Most people don't see 24.
Yeah, I see that. Or didn't raise their hand.
How many, you guys can, pardon?
4. He's 4. You're on a mobile
He's
phone,
on a
right?
cell phone, that's why. But those of you who are on a laptop or computer, how many, and our panelists or speakers, how many people do you see on the screen? 16. Oh, 16. Camille says 24. Okay. Oh,
So 24 is the thing. I would say it's a video setting on whoever that was that said they have 16, where you can change the setting from 16 to 24. Okay, well, we're going to have someone answer that in just a minute who's a little more thorough than me. Yeah, but in the meantime, let's move on to Greg Hill, then Mel, then Carmela.
and Camilla, you're on a computer or phone? She's on a computer. Carmilla, are you?
Okay, go ahead, Mel.
Mhm. Yeah.
All right.
For meaning Microsoft Edge
Browser
is
can.
better today than Chrome, Chris? So Microsoft is, uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mel. Appreciate that. Uh, Greg, did you want to continue? And then we'll. Did you want to continue, Greg? Go ahead.
No, it's not.
Well, I think I can answer that, and because I haven't seen an order to that. How about you, Francis and Capil and Chris?
None.
Is there an order?
Oh, you're muted. Okay, go.
Of course, I'm muted. I'm always muted. All right. I think I can answer that. There really is no order to it, unless you're looking at at the participant list as people click on it, which is hard to do when you're trying to do the webinar and look at all the screens. So, Alan Capil agrees with that. There isn't, but that would be great if they would number those somehow. In other words, right, or put an X next to it or something that would alert us. And I especially need that. Go ahead, Capil. Okay, I'm going to. All right, thank you, Kapil. What I'm going to do is tonight it'll be too late, but tomorrow I'll get a hold of probably Red Redfern. He's got a direct line to Ash, as does DeGarmo and Johnson. But Red is very good at explaining that, so I'm going to get with Red. I wish he was here tonight. I may give him a call. Oh no, he's traveling today. He's going up to visit with his mother-in-law. That's right. So let's do this. I already made a note of it, everybody, and I will be in touch with Red Redfern, Marty, and Chris on that so they can get it directly to Ash. I have Ash's phone number, but he's so busy it's hard for me to get through to him. So rather than do that, I'll get a hold of Red or one of the others. So noted. As somebody came up with that. Noted. Oh, who says that? Noted. Somebody says that all the time, and I love it. So noted. Let's go. Let's go back to Pat Green, who's back. Oh, wait a minute. We got to go to Carmela first. Carmela.
Everyone.
Hello, Carmela. Okay, right now, though, are you on your laptop or no? All right, I'm gonna. Right, and then you got to save it. Okay, did you save it? You have to save it. The 20. Okay, okay, okay. Francis, what say you on that one? She went to settings. Wait a minute, you're having lunch. Wait a minute. You're hold back the bus up. You're in Singapore. She's in Israel. That's at least all right. I was going to say that's a 6-hour bus ride, no matter how you look at it. Okay. All right. Number. I like that. And that's got to be pretty simple to install. So that's a good one. You say the same, Kapil? Okay. Good deal. The eyes have it. So all right. Thank you, sir. Great minds think alike, fellas. Great minds think alike. All righty. Since I'm not muted, Carmela's going to get with the Sifu, so that takes care of lunch at 12. And then we'll go to Pat again. It looks like Pat's raring to go again, and then over to DL in just a minute. Oh, thanks for the warning. Go ahead.
Oh, nice.
The one and only Chris, the guy with the magic ears. Hey, Chris, birthday boy.
Yay.
Happy birthday to you. Why not? All right, that's cool. Good to see you, Chris. Oh, I was going to say it, but Carmela beat me to the punch, Chris. We'd love to hear you. All right, happy birthday, Chris. Yep, from all of us. All right, where were we? Let's go back to the participant list or somewhere where I can see if there's any other hands before we go to signing. You're pointing. Oh, I got it right in front of me. Stand by one. Woo, doggies. It looks like DL is next. Go ahead, DL. Sorry, I see you here.
I guess that's what Carmela's saying. She also selected 24, but she's still seeing 16. So does Kapil know how that works? Because most people are able to see 24 who are speakers, but a couple of people aren't seeing 24. Might there be a reason for that? Yeah. How would you close it?
It's an accident. Okay, we're going over.
It's not. Okay, go ahead.
All right, I was going to say before I got muted myself, we're over to Mel. Mel, your hand was raised. Go ahead. No, I see that as well, and without being negative, if you looked at the ticker pop up, uh, it kind of said, you know, things are being tweaked. I don't want to go into detail on timing because I'm not sure of the timing, but it did say things are being, let's say, upgraded as we speak. So uh, that we have to expect. Are we still in beta testing? We've got to be, because there's still things that need to be fixed for good. In other words, there is no temporary fix to when you go to the public. Really, there can't be. You go to General Motors and tell them, oh, you're we can't tell you that. We'll have to get back to you. No, they don't want to hear that. They want to hear, yes, this is this and that is that. And that I agree with you, Mel. I don't know how far in we are on beta testing, but we're closer to not beta testing than, stuck in the middle, so to speak, as they say. I have a feeling, and I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on this, but I think they're working on this day and night in the on the back office. And in other words, the tech team, they're not sleeping, they're working, whether it be shift work or whatever. There's somebody working on fixing everything. That's my gut feeling. I don't, well, I have that note, but I don't think, I didn't, yeah. I can pass that on as well. I've taken other notes for tonight that I'm going to pass on to Red, Marty, and Chris, since they have a better line with Ash. But I'll mention that too, as far as the co-host should have a hand too. It might make it easier. It has a, but on the other side of things, as Francis mentioned, if we're only going to have 10 people as co-hosts, I don't know that the hands are needed. Maybe they are, but if there's 10 managers, let's call them, as Francis did in the room, not 100, but 10, I'd like to think I can keep track of 10. I don't know if I can because that hasn't been tested yet. But I would think that if you have a co-host and a host or two hosts monitoring what's going on, and I think it would be good. That's another suggestion. I like that idea, Capel. You know, go ahead. Go ahead, Kapil. Well, of course. Right. No, I agree with that. Go ahead, Phil. Stand by one permit. Yes, go ahead. Okay. All right. We'll come back to that, but let's go to Kapil, who was. Yeah, you're having lunch with Francis, so you'll all your situations will be handled in a matter of moments, guaranteed. Well, that certainly could happen. I mean, it would mean everybody would be a speaker, and that would be one way to get 99. If if everybody could only be a speaker, we could get to 99 pretty quick. Or maybe not us, but somebody could. You know, who like Marty, they get 300 and 400 at times. That'd be a way to test it. if 99 blew off the chart. But that's whoever suggested that in the chat. I like that idea. That would be a way to. What do you think, Francis? That'd be a way to get to 99. Right.
That's what we can do next time, is make everybody come in as speaker.
Okay, so everybody's a speaker and use the webinar
Yeah,
portal. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That makes it easier. That's the easy
that's what
way.
we do with the OES lunch at 12.
OES lunch at 12 does that? Well, we're going to follow in their footsteps.
Yeah, it works.
All right. Sounds good to me.
What's the capacity of that? I don't know. Yeah.
So the mic needs to be bigger? No, I find that hard too. I mean, like tonight we were on the grid view, and I'm looking for who's talking. I had no idea who's talking. So I agree with you on that, Francis. So yeah, it's on my list. Noted. I got it. Okay, thanks, Greg. I do see a hand. AP, go ahead. Oh, sorry. AP, if you can stand by just one. Mel had her hand up first, unless it's a inadvertent hand. Go ahead, Mel. Now, I have noticed, and it was brought to my attention today, I tried to help one of our affiliate members change their nationality, and the system in edit profile would not let me click on that. What say you on that, Francis? Well, I can certainly bring that up to Red and Company. I'll put dual flags, no problem. Right, right. I'll bring it up again just so we're covering all the bases. So we do have that to cover. So we've got two hands. We have AP and we also have Swihart and McConaughey. So since I don't know who's first, if it's okay with you, DL, could we go to AP first? All right, go ahead. I'm Faisal. All right. Well, welcome. We appreciate you coming on, and we love India. So thank you, sir. AP, that was great. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Don't you got to come as many nights and mornings, whatever it is. It's morning where you are. Please come in. All right. All right.
Oh,
Hey, looking good, sir. Looking good. All right. Thank you. And now we'll go back to Swihart and McConaughey. Go ahead, DL and Dawn.
whoa.
All right, thanks. I'm writing that down to make sure I get it clear. I'm going to blow them up tomorrow with this stuff. All right, this is good. This is good. All right, light around E square. Okay. Or okay, got it. It's noted. Chris Tiazone, I saw your hand earlier. You got something for us? Go ahead, Tarzan. Hello. Techie Tar. Ah, I like it.
That's
All right,
cute. That's cute.
Techie Tarzan. All right, that's it.
Double T.
Double T. All right, it's noted, brother. It's noted. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. We got Greg and Charlie. So let's go to Greg, please. Greg Hill. All right. So my note is to get rid of the movement behind the chat.
So what I did was, I noticed that for me, I'm senior citizen, right? So my vision is not great. Plus, I have cataracts. So I noticed that when there's movement behind the chat, it's really difficult for me to read the name of the person who's speaking. So I turned it off, and today I made the theme none, no theme at all. So it's just stationary. There's no movement, and there's just a dark color, right? And I can see people's names much better. So I can say who made that comment. So I agree with you, and I think that we have quite a few people that are low vision or deafblind that would really appreciate the option to have a stationary background rather than a moving background. So I think that option to turn it off or on would be really good for universal accessibility for that reason. Thank you.
Noted. Or as we do with signing O, I'm passive, the check mark. All right. Next, we're going over to Charlie Ellis. Bo, bring it, brother. Bring it, Bo. Yeah, I think Kapil was kind of hinting at that with the cue, right? That, if when someone comes on, if we had a way of knowing once they've asked to be a speaker or what have you, that they could be put in a queue. And I would think that's pretty simple, but I'm not an engineer. I'm certainly not as techie as Mr. TT, as he's now known. So not 100% sure on that. But I like that idea of the queue. I do like that idea. Uh, Good stuff. Let's have, if we could, Charlie, we're going to have Kapil, if you would, elaborate a little on the queue situation. What do you think about it? Tony? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thanks, Bull.
Yeah, and thank you both for the question. We've got one person on a list who hasn't spoken, so if it's okay with Mel and DL, I'm going to go to Robert first. Robert Williams. Is that okay? All right. Robert, oh, you didn't mean to put it up? Okay, no problem. No problem. Okay, let's go to Robert. Go ahead, sir. Yes, we did. Right. I found that out as well. Yeah.
I think, yeah, I remember it was a corporate webinar. Someone brought it up to Ash, and Ash said this time it goes to the pool. He was quite honest and frank. He said, "Yeah, we're aware of that. It goes to the pool." It's something we have to work on, I guess. If hopefully it's a priority for them to work on it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I know they're aware of it. They haven't implemented the change yet.
No.
So I do hope they will because I know it's a concern for others as well. It's not a lone concern. It's a broad concern.
Now,
For
I did
sure.
mention it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, go ahead. I was going to say, I did. I see you in the queue. Hey, noted is. I'm going to finish my thought. I mean, we're going back and forth, having a good time. My point is this: I did mention it to DeGarmo. I sent him a messenger. He didn't get back to me, which isn't unusual. He doesn't usually answer anyone, to be honest. So I get him on the phone. I'll get him on the phone tomorrow, and I'll mention that again. Noted.
Does anybody want to chime in? Yeah. Thank you. Go ahead, Kapil. Yes.
If I could, noted, noted. I got it, fellas. Uh, I'd like to, one point I'd like to make, and this is one of the reasons that Lynn and I have tried to save and buy Apple, is we have none of those kind of problems on any of our units with Apple. Now, whether it's the best in the world, I don't know, but I feel Apple is right now the safest apparatus in terms of firewall, in terms of what gets through, what doesn't get through. So I don't think you hear that much from people because we have probably 7 devices, 8 devices total, and we don't have McAfee or anything on any of them, and haven't had a problem. No viruses, no nothing. Yet. Got it. I got half a page of notes on that, so we're good on that. And thank you. All right, DL and Dawn, did we finish with your question or comment? Refresh my memory. You were after Mel.
Yeah.
Well, you can rest assured. Yeah, we're not going to use anything but a solid from here out.
Well, the point is, for reading clarity, you have to have high contrast. So the font, if it's dark, the background needs to be light. If the font is light color, then the background needs to be dark. Contrast is what makes people see and read easily, including low vision, especially low vision people. So it's a matter of them just adjusting, making sure there's contrast. No matter what that background is, the font needs to contrast against it. So yeah, exactly. I noticed. I think it's more difficult to read than in the old version of OConnect, right? Yeah, I noticed a difference myself. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Dawn. We appreciate that. Let's go to Greg Hill. Okay, well, thank you for that, both everybody. Go ahead, Robert. All right. Thank you, fellas. That was excellent.
Thank you.
That's what we're here for, man. That's what we do.
Really, really great concerns and questions today. Wow.
We're getting to the bottom of things, which is important. And I'm going to pass. So far, I'm up to
Pat.
9 different items.
Pat, please.
I'm going to Pat next. Thank
Okay,
you.
all right.
So I will be on top of that tonight before night, and I will send an email, and I will copy 𝗓𝗄𝗏𝗏 on it as well. I have his email, so it'll go right to the top. Might even include Muhammad Kamal. I don't have his email though, but you do, or somebody does. All right, noted. And I feel like a lawyer here. So noted. All right, or a politician, and I'm far from any of those. Let's go to Pat Green. If you would, Dorothy, bring it. Do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right.
All right. Thank you, Miss Green. Or Mrs. Green.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Pat. We appreciate that. We always appreciate your contributions. Thank you. Carmela, your hand was up, then down, now up again. So speak to me, Carmela. Speak to us.
Yes.
Yes, you're audible. Right. I agree. I believe that. I agree with you on that, Camilla.
I'm gonna unmute.
Well, if I had to guess, and this is meant with all the love in the world, there ain't nobody telling you what to do or say, Carmela, and that's good. I appreciate your stand up. I've told you this before on the phone. I appreciate your standing up for what's right. That's all. That's all I want to say on that note. Let's go now. Yeah, you're welcome. Let's go to Mel. Mel, let's do it. Well, I don't know if you're asking for too much, but I'm going to note that down and I'm going to send them the list. It's up to 10 suggestions now. I think we may just leave it at 10 for now. It's going to blow them up when they see it anyway. And I am going to copy Ash Mafar on this so he'll know that there's people thinking about these things, which is important. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that
Go ahead, Kapil. All right. Go ahead, Mel. Yeah, and before anyone goes anywhere, we got a couple things we want to do in just a moment since there's no other hands. But I want to say, Kapil, Lynn and I just did that co-host host thing. It works. She was scrolling, I was scrolling on two. We were, we're blessed to have devices, but it was very easy that way. So that is a solution. That is a good solution. So we'll continue doing that for now, for sure. Uh, Next, what we'd like to do is Cecil's been patiently waiting now for 3 nights to teach a little bit of sign, if that's okay with everybody. There's still 80 some odd here. I can't keep track, 88, 89, 90, I don't know, have stuck with us for 3 hours. Excuse me, not 3 hours, 3 hours and 9 minutes. So thank you for that, everybody. But we'd like you to stick with us a little longer because we'd like Cecil to teach, looks like about 9, 10 words. And then we'll go to John Barilla, please, if you would sing a song tonight.
All right. So for everyone, look for Cecil. He'll be on the right panel. Just scroll up or down until you see Cecil. All right. And he'll be teaching just a few words tonight, including book, read, study, learning, math, positive, negative, school, college, class, teachers, and training. So those words, I put it into the actual webinar chat. So if you look in the chat, his list is there, and it's also, I posted it again in our messenger chat. So go ahead and you can refer to it while he teaches us. So go ahead, Cecil. Thank you for your patience. He says, hello, everyone.
Hello, and we're ready. We're
Ready.
ready.
Okay, good. Book.
Book.
Everybody keep muted. Wait, Greg, can you mute? Read. Can you mute, Greg? Read. Study. Learning. Getting the information and putting it in your head. Learn. Math. The letter M. Math. Trying to take a picture and do this. And I think he's on positive. It looks like the sign for positive, right? It looks like a cross. That's positive, and that's negative. Negative. Negative. Positive. Negative. Think positive. He's saying think positive. Think negative. School. School. This is from the teacher getting the kids' attention, clapping their hands. School. College. College. Kind of swirl your hands up in a circle. College. Gallaudet. He's saying Gallaudet is a college for deaf. Gallaudet College. Class. The letter C in the form of a group becomes class. Class. Teacher. Teacher. Teacher. Teacher. And the letter T here, going back and forth, is training. Training. Training. Good job, everybody. Yay! This is visual clapping for deaf. Thank you, Cecil. Does anybody want to ask any questions? Feel free to ask questions.
That's good. Like that.
Anybody got questions? You can unmute and just ask a question. Any questions? Oh, there we go. Kapil. Go ahead. Okay. So Kapil is asking you how sign great, G-R-E-A-T. Great. Great. Great. Great. Great. See, so for great meaning big, it would be the letter G like this. But if you're saying you're a great teacher, would be this way. Great. Great. Yeah. Depending on the concept. We follow the concept, not the word itself, right? Okay, and Greg Hill is asking, how do you sign, what was it? Link. Link. Link. Wait, can you guys keep muted? Because otherwise the screen will come away from us. Link. L-I-N-K. Like for our affiliate ONPASSIVE link. Link. Link. Like clicking. See the finger clicking on the screen? So you get link. Link. All right. Any more questions? Come on screen now. Unmute. Anyone want to ask?
Boom.
Okay. So Bo asks, what's the sign for boom?
That's what I thought.
B-O-O-M. Boom. Boom. It's like a bomb bursting or exploding. So you get boom. Boom. Boom. Okay. Any more questions? Let's go to the gallery view and we'll take a picture of everyone signing. Maybe they can sign boom, boom, right? Okay, let's go back to the, oh. Okay.
Thank you, right here.
AP is asking how to sign, we're gonna have Cecil teach. Thank you, thank you. How do you sign that? Okay, thank you is like this, one hand straight ahead. Thank you, thank you. And understand that you can say, oh, he says, if you just sign this, maybe people will think it's good because it's the same sign, thank you and good. So to be clear, he says, say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Any more questions? No more questions? Okay, let's go back to gallery view and we'll take a picture. All right.
John Barilla, are you still in the house? John Barilla.
We're going to take a picture first.
I know what we're doing. I'm with you.
All right, let's do a picture.
There he is. All
group
right.
picture. Boom. Everybody saying boom. All right. I'm gonna count. I will count 1, 2, 3, and take a picture.
Wait a minute. There's Henry Horn. I know that face anywhere. Boom.
Wait, grid view, and I'm gonna go to fit view, and I'm gonna go to enlarge the screen. Oh, that looks nice. Okay, ready?
Here we go. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3. Boom.
boom. Okay. Oh, it looks so nice.
Ah, yeah. There we go.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And
Boom.
I will post it in the messenger group for Roblin Live. Okay, so as soon as I have the time, I'll do that.
All pictures go to the messenger group.
So the picture will be posted in our messenger group. So come and join our group. If you're not yet in our group, you can ask to be a part of it. No problem. Thank you.
Boom, Henry. Boom.
Boom.
All right. Kaboom. All right. I like it. All right. Mel, did you want to say something before we go to John? Go ahead.
I see 3 people.
Your hand's up. Now we got 3 hands up.
We have 3 people wanting to come into the panel. Okay.
Only one was up, so no problem.
Okay, give us a second. There's 3 people wanting to come to the panel, and give me a second for the live stream to switch to the other tab. Then I'll bring them in, and then we can have John teach. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we're gonna bring in Pedro. I think it's Estrada, but I don't know the email. And then we have Banu, BHANU, coming in, and we have Sukanti. Welcome to the 3 of you. Okay, let them come in, and then we'll have John go ahead and give his little introduction of the song he is about to sing for us. And let us make sure we turn off the live stream and recording and the webinar recording. So you can say bye to everybody.
Okay.
Now, go ahead. Wrap it up.
So wrap it up, and then we'll go to John.
Yeah, because what we're going to do is we'll stop the recording of the live stream and the webinar recording before he sings. So go ahead and.
All right, noted. All right, we're going to wrap things up.
But stay for John's
yes,
song.
stay please for John's song. But we'll wrap things up. We're going to knock the live stream off. Now, the live stream stayed with us all night, right?
Yeah, I didn't cut off tonight.
That's the first time in about a week where we haven't lost a live stream. So thank goodness for that. Things are getting better by the moment. And what was the other thing you wanted me to say?
Just thank you to everyone who's here and all of that.
AP, right back at you, brother. Right back at you. Might even see Greg. Let's see. Greg might even get up and do a little dance too. All right. Let's get rid of the recording if we may.
All right.